Guys, welcome back to part 2 of making a lipless jerkbait. And today, since we already finished the body, the weights, line ties, hook hangers, we're going to mainly do carvings. Since it's a jerkbait and not a swim bait, normally a swim bait I would carve gills and details, but since it's just a jerkbait, I'm not going to do that. But I am going to drill eye sockets today, so that way I can add some cool eyes, which I got for Christmas. I'm not sure, I already made a lure with these two colors, so I think I might go with a red paint scheme. I'm not sure how I'm going to incorporate red and orangish colors into this, but I'm going to try my very best. And so basically, it's just going to be a lot of cleaning up. This video is probably going to be shorter than the previous one because of I don't have much to do. Like, I already made the body, I already did all that. It's just going to be a lot of sanding and a lot of touch-ups, so that way I can get it ready for painting. And later in the day, I'm going to film a video of painting, which I suggest that you guys tune in to watch because the painting process is a lot of fun. And I got some cool airbrushes. I got a lot of things. I'm gonna pop up on the screen here an example of what cool things you can do with airbrush. This me when I customized my Xbox controller. Turned out pretty cool. I went for the Galaxy theme there. But yeah, this is basically what today's video will be like. It's pretty good right now. It's in good condition. The only thing with like clear coat that I'm going to add, I have clear coat right over here. This is the clear coat that I'm going to be using. Yep, there's that, but the only thing, when it dries, it could run down and get in the hook hanger, so we're going to have to clean that up eventually. But basically, it's just cleaning up, making sure that the lure is ready to be painted. Now I did quite a bit of sanding. I'm still gonna do some more after I do the eye sockets, but basically we're just gonna mark up certain spots where I want to draw out a hole for the eyeballs, and I think I'm gonna do right around here. It's not hard to draw one, but once you get it, it's kind of hard to mimic it perfectly on the other side. So there's that. And then we'll flip it over. So I think it's like right here. It's basically just trial and error, excuse me, so you get the eye socket where you want it. Except you can only drill once. So I think that a little off, but I can clean that up. All right, there we go. So there's that eye. There's that eye. And then I think basically all you have to do to figure out what bit size you want to make the eye socket is you take one of your eyes here, there's an eye, and you take one of your bits and you compare to see if there's any of the bit showing on the outside or any of the eye showing on the outside when you look at it. I think that is a little bit too small. I'm gonna get a little bit of a bigger size. There we go. Alright, this should be a good size for the eye, so I'm going to drill those eye sockets. Alright guys, so I just finished sanding, or putting in the eye sockets. So there's that side, here's this side. I always add eye sockets because I think it looks cooler when the eye kind of looks like it's emerging from the bait itself instead of just sitting on top. So basically, I never like sand fully before I do the eye sockets because then, like you can see right here, that gets kind of breaking up. It makes some marks because it was in the vise. So I'm gonna do a lot more sanding, and then I'll get back to you. So guys, I just finished sanding the jerkbait, and I thought it came out pretty good. I might do some more sanding in between parts, but if you want to see the painting process, check out part 3. I'm going to upload that a little later in the day. And I thought it would be a fun idea if we could try to figure out which paint scheme we should use for the jerkbait. I think I'm going to use some reds like this as the top, fading into a bright orange like this. So that way we can symbolize the eyes that we're going to be using for this project. And also after that, I'm going to freehand some black paint as the perch stripes, and then also put some window screening. You can get this at your local hardware store or any shop. Maybe your dad has some left over. That's how I got mine. And use that for this scales. This is an example of lure that I used the window screening for scales, and I think it would be a fun idea if we could add perch stripes as well, just like one of the lures. If you want to see more of my lures and examples of those, go check out my Instagram at Hanks_Baits, and I'll put the username up on the screen here. But thank you for watching, and see ya.